welcome to Sounds Like from This Is Your Laugh. This is a panel show with a slight difference to all other panel shows in that people will be trying to make you laugh more than they will be trying to win points. I think that's right.
Yeah, wrong.
No? Sorry, that's producer Dave in the background. What's wrong?
No. I think that is right. I'm agreeing.
Yeah, good.
I'm agreeing. Yeah.
Well,
keep going.
I was going to. Now, let's bring our two team captains on. Please welcome Alexander Bennett and Chris Betts.
Hello, Mr. Suck.
Hey,
Hello.
how's it going?
Very well, very well. How are you since I last saw you?
Not very well slept. How about yourself?
Beautifully well slept. I had a nap this afternoon.
Oh, very smart. I just played Civilization on my computer for very too long, and I'm very confused now.
Which version?
6, Sid Meier, brand new. Love it.
It's not brand new, is it?
I have no idea. I've never played it before. It seems new to me.
Well, it's not as good as Civ 5. And that's really not relevant.
Hey, Alexander, good to see you.
How are you, Mr.
Hey, man.
Bennett?
Chris has got a much better wall than me. That's what I'm worried about. This is what all London... Oh, let's have a look at the real thing.
Well, I mean, I can give you all kinds of things. You want me to be in the desert? I can do that. Is this more calming for you?
Yeah, that is more calming. I certainly feel at peace. I'm all right. I've been trying to make this look less like, you know, the appalling London renting situation that it is. But there's very little I can do with the only colour that this wall is allowed to be painted. I mean, I just consistently live in properties with things like that on the wall. That is a coat hook that is about 4 foot off the ground next to my bed.
Great.
Now, have either of you seen the show?
No.
Then I should probably explain the rules, shouldn't I?
Yes.
So you want the two team captains, and either you or your teammate will try and make you guess something, or you will make them guess something, using only noises. Now, you will get 3 points if the person guesses it correctly.
Okay.
One of the people can be you. Now, the only hard and fast rule is you cannot use a word.
Fair.
If you use a word, or even an approximation of a word, I will come down on you like a ton of bloody bricks.
I am much taller than you.
Yes, but I'm pretty scrappy, mate.
That's fair.
I'll rush up at you like a ton of bricks.
Also, I could be in a tree. You don't know.
Go back to the desert. There's no trees in the desert.
Run.
Now, I will make deductions from the points. If you use words, you will get no points.
Fair
But
enough.
if you do a facial expression that I think is giving too much, I might withdraw a point. If you use onomatopoeia, I might withdraw a point. If you use miming, I might withdraw a point. A point of order, Mr. Bennett.
What about fictional words?
It's a word. Sorry.
No.
David's got very strong feelings about this.
If it's a fictional word, as in, give me an example.
Well, I suppose like the word, like if like the word beep, which is onomatopoeic, doesn't appear in the dictionary, would beep be acceptable, for example?
Beep definitely does appear in the dictionary because it's a verb to beep.
Oh, he just came down on you like a ton of bricks.
All these bricks rushing up at me.
Like a ton of beeping bricks.
All right, so no onomatopoeic words.
No, like if you invent a word like spadoinkle, to quote the 1998 film, the musical, that's fine. But if it's a word that you just can to be fictional, then I'm not having it. Dave,
Mm-hmm.
can we be hardwired for internet?
Oh my goodness! Yes, we can. We want full fat internet.
Yes, please.
My
yes,
goodness.
please,
Yep.
because this is cutting out slightly.
Stuff.
We bought a Ethernet cable to do.
He's bought the
There was-
Ethernet.
Ooh.
Oh my goodness.
Right.
We're
So
rolling in that.
let's take bets off the screen and introduce Alexander to his teammate.
Oh, hello.
Who is-
I'm gonna... Hello,
It's
Natalie.
Natalie. Natalie, how are you?
I'm very well, thank you. And you?
Yes, super. Thank you for asking. The first one who asked him. No, actually, Bets did. To be fair, have you ever met Alexander before?
Never. Sadly.
Well,
It's a pleasure to meet you, Natalie. You've got the same wall as me. I think we might be in the same room. I'm not sure.
no, mine is actually this yellow.
Oh, okay. All right.
now, because you've not met each other, I think it's incumbent upon me to tell you that the success of this game is very much instant rapport between the teammates. So, Alexander, is there any question that you would like to ask Natalie, not directly about the game, but just in general, that will get you to know her better?
Natalie, if you were to, how imaginative do you think you are, Natalie?
Ooh.
Quite imaginative. That's not very reassuring
Okay.
at all, is it? Not even a little bit.
The answer in itself is a lie. Okay.
Imagine that I'm imaginative.
Okay. Good. That's a good start, because imagination is your friend with some of the things that I've got to.
Yes.
Good. Now, between you, I would like you to devise your team name.
Ooh.
And while you're having a little think about that, if people are commenting on Facebook, do read what's streaming at the bottom of the screen so that we can see your name. Otherwise, it just comes up to us as Facebook user. And God knows, that might be a Russian. Thank you, Vic.
There we go. That's very supportive.
It is. I feel it may be a friend.
Natalie, in terms of team names, what shade of yellow would you call that wall?
God. Mustardish?
That's the team name, Tom. We are
Mustardish.
Mustardish.
Brilliant name.
We're not
Say cabinet piss, but
Mustardish. We're a little bit hot and spicy. We're a little bit
We
hot
are.
and spicy. And too much of both of us will ruin a meal.
So
Don't
only
rub
take
your eyes
one of
after
us
touching
out
them.
for a meal at a time.
One of us out for a meal at a time, yes. We're both delightful company, but not together.
Take your grey poupon, my friend, and shove it up your arse, as the mighty Aerosmith once said. Now, let's get rid of these two and have Mr. Chris Betts. And it's Natalie.
Yeah. Hello.
The Battle of the Natalies.
It is.
A battle? Is that a battle?
That works.
So, Natalie, hello. How are you?
Hello. Good. Thank you. How are you?
Yes, superb. Absolutely superb. Now, you have not met Mr. Chris Betts before?
I have not. No.
Mr. Chris Betts, you appear to be muted and have just changed situations.
Natalie felt more like a mountain person. You know, I'm trying
Okay.
to build
Would
a
you say that
rapport.
you are a
Yeah.
mountain person?
Thanks. I think that's a compliment. I'll take that.
Yeah, absolutely. As a mountain person myself, I felt like we were vibing. That's the
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
That's good.
Cool.
That's good.
Well, I mean, you've already jumped onto the point. It's all about the immediate connection between the two of you. And Bet seems to think you're already halfway there. But is there anything you'd like to ask Natalie? Just to learn about her so that you can more focus in when you have to do the guessing.
Natalie, who do you think is better at doing the robot, you or Tom Tuck?
Ooh, me. I would say.
I like that confidence. Yes, I'm into it. That's the one. We're gonna need a dance off though. Tuck, start.
I wondered that. Mm.
Okay, that was terrible. Natalie, you're up. Show them how it's done. Somehow worse. Oh no!
Somehow worse. That was.
Oh no! Oh no!
I thought
Sorry, I
I was very
apologize.
bad and provably bad, and I did genuinely try my hardest there.
That
I've
is a
done better.
shame.
I've done better. Sorry, Chris.
That's all right. It's tough to do it sitting down. I put you in a tough
It
spot, but that's all right. We can only build from here. I believe. in this.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Aim,
yeah.
aim to the top of the mountain.
Goddamn right. This peak right here. Oh, that one. That's us.
Yeah.
Hello. Hello.
Are those the appellations?
They're the Rocky Mountains, my friend.
They're the
Oh,
Rockies.
very good. Very good.
Of course, the Appalachians don't go into Canada, so why would you have them there?
Not yet, but one day.
Mm.
Oh, are you thinking of annexing the Carolinas?
Well, we'll see what happens. I'm not against it.
So again, I'm going to have to ask you to come up with a team name.
Ooh. What are we thinking?
Oh,
Are we sticking on the mountain theme?
Oh, we absolutely can. Team.
Or we can go something completely different.
Yeah, no, I like it. I like it very much. Team Sasquatch.
Team Sasquatch.
Yeah, Team Sasquatch, because you don't see us coming, and then all of a sudden, bam, we're there. We're blurry, but we're huge. You can't ignore us. We're powerful.
Yes. Thank you, Techie Dave, for putting in the two. I was spelling mustardish without a hyphen as well, so I'm glad Techie Dave has done that. I do
Natalie
need
just
to tell
took a big
Techie
swig
Dave,
of wine. She doesn't believe in us. That was a nervous swig of wine. I'm sorry.
Oh, sorry. No.
Pow. Sorry, Tuck. I'm sorry for interrupting.
I don't believe in any of us. Techie Dave, there is has been an admin snafu.
Okay.
So that round 2, the Natalies have been sent each other's things to say. Or,
Okay.
as it were.
Switch them.
Yep, switch them around. Turns out having 2 people called Natalie on a show might lead to the email being sent to the wrong place.
Who'd have thought it?
Yeah.
So just round 2. Is it the same for round 4?
But there's no guarantee from producer Dave, Techie Dave.
Of course.
Okay, so let's say goodbye to Team Sasquatch for the moment.
Okay.
And welcome back, Master Dish. I have to say, I like you're not using the word team in your team name. Having team something sounds a bit desperate to me.
It does. We're more a vibe than a team.
We are.
Absolutely. You're more a lingering sensation on the tongue than a pair of people.
And possibly in the back of the nose if we're too strong.
Absolutely. Now, round 1 will be the team captains trying to get the team mates to guess the 5 animals or creatures. You have 45 seconds for this. Mr. Bennett, do you have your list?
I do have my list. Good luck with this. There's several I think you can get, and then it really falls off a cliff.
I should point out, you do have to do them in order.
Yeah.
If you would like to pass to the next one, please do that.
Okay.
So you can always loop back.
Right. Okay. Yeah. Gotcha.
So we, as viewers, know where the hell we are.
Okay.
Now, Natalie OT, I'm going to have to ask you to look away. And viewers at home, you may also look away. These are the creatures that Mr. Bennett is going to be trying to communicate sans word. They're now off the screen. Natalie, you can look back. Now, I've had a number of attempts to come up with a catchphrase during this show. I'm going to go back to my first one, which I thought was excellent. Yeah. Thank you, Techie Dave. It's
I
one
feel
of
you're being trolled.
I am 100% being trolled. Alexander, are you ready?
Yes, I am ready. Come on, Natalie. We can do
Natalie,
this.
are you ready?
I'm ready.
Then use your mouth to do some sounds in that. Time starts now.
Nearly.
Sheep. Sheep, goat, lamb.
Goat, correct.
Womble.
Correct.
Dolphin.
Correct.
Go on to the next one.
5.
Oh, it's
Four,
all bad from this
3,
point.
2,
Confused.
1.
Womble.
Right. So,
Did well there. Well done,
Alexander?
Natalie. Well done.
Alexander,
Yes, Tom.
you know I said what the only hard and fast rule was?
Oh, that was in between guesses.
Don't take star points. No.
I am going to take -1 off your overall score for using any words at all.
Oh, but that's in between guesses. I don't think if you were on Mastermind and you just burped in between a question, they wouldn't say, "Well, that's not the right answer."
Are you sure you want to be insolent?
Ah.
I think it's a reasonable question. I think it's reasonable.
I'm sorry, but that's 3 points for goat, 3 points for womble, 3 points for dolphin, -1, and I won't subtract another for being insolent.
Okay,
but I will in future.
Hard but fair. Hard but fair.
And that is 3 of my middle names. The ones we didn't get to were ostrich and gerbil.
And gerbil. Oh, okay.
Yes, no, I don't think Bennett even attempted that. Did you?
I was really struggling as to what noise.
Yeah, you were really just contemplating your own neck. I feel.
Yeah, I don't know.
Been successful for ostrich.
If I'd
Very hard, very difficult.
If I'd have just gulped, would you have got ostrich?
I totally
muscular
would not
neck.
have got ostrich. No.
Okay.
I don't think there's any way in which I would get ostrich.
Well, I'm very pleased, Natalie, because you got the 3 or 4.
To try and
we can do that.
negotiate what we're going to do next. I mean, I like it.
You've got one fan. But I have to say, I do think that was a really creditable effort, both noise-wise and guessing. Well done.
Thank you very much.
To Mustardish. And now, let's welcome back Mr. Betts and Natalie S.
Right.
Were you intimidated by the level of their performance?
His dolphin noise was good.
That was really good, right? I was surprised it took her that long. That was solid dolphining.
Yeah, no, to be fair.
She knows the womble.
Thank you, Lily. I hope instant is in the background. Natalie, can I ask you to cover your eyes? And if you would like to play along at home, also cover yours while we put on screen the 5. Yeah. I do agree, Chris. I do agree. They are gone now. Natalie, you may look back.
Thank you.
They are harder. I think it's safe.
Not fair, is
it? No, but
I trust you, Chris. We've got this. We've got this.
Okay, you have 45 seconds. Chris, are you ready? Natalie, are you ready? Then bloody hell, let's open our mouths. Your time starts now.
Donkey. Pony.
Next. Next.
Not going well.
Me. Ah.
Horse. A horse at a watering hole. A tired horse. A drunk
Me.
horse.
Ah.
A stopping horse.
That's your time up, I'm afraid.
Ah.
Now,
That is
had you
not your
got any
fault,
points-
Natalie. This is insane.
All right, thanks.
yeah.
I feel better now.
On looking at it, I do think the balance of those questions is slightly off. So I'm going to give you 1 bonus point on top of the 0 points you scored.
It's a pity point. Thanks.
Just for sheer
Mine.
difficulty. What's that?
Yes, you can always.
You can resort to a mine.
Yeah, but there's a seahorse, ant, and unicorn, as opposed to goat, womble, and dolphin. I think that's reasonably more difficult.
Well,
Absolutely
the horse-
insane.
Anyway, I thought Chris did really well.
Chris, the seahorse was excellent work.
Thanks, man. I thought it was a nice idea.
I
And then I
was have got seahorse.
I was trying to give the impression of wonder with the unicorn. I thought that was the only way I could separate it. So I was like,
If you had got that, I
But,
would
I mean-
have taken a point away because R is a real word.
Oh.
but I wasn't saying it was which has like
Yep,
E's
I'm
and
sorry.
W's in it.
I'm sorry. Had you got any points, you would have lost one of them.
By the way, I'm on Team Bennett.
Thankfully, you didn't.
I'm pro insolence. I'm on Team Bennett for that. I think you should have been allowed to speak.
Agreed.
I'm just giving you a bonus point, mate.
Yeah. Well,
True,
you know what?
true.
I've got principles, Tuck.
Well, we
Don't let it take it away.
are going to get into it, I am assuming, later on. And we are going on to round 2 now.
Oh, damn.
which is
Someone
back-
gets Pegasus. Sorry. I feel really happy about that.
I haven't had any new round 2 information yet.
I don't
Have
think
you
we
had
know.
some round 2 information?
Yes.
That's all you need.
That's all you need. No.
Okay.
So
You said it was the wrong
you were
one,
both sent the incorrect one.
but we're going with it.
Yes, but that's only so Techie Dave can put the right things on the screen.
Okay.
You know
okay,
what
okay.
we're doing, Natalie?
No, we don't.
Natalie, quite honestly, I would relax because we've got such a lead because it was so unfairly unbalanced in the first
It
round.
was so harsh against them. He deserves 3 points for Seahorse by itself.
Don't say things like that. Don't
does,
say things like
I gave
It's-
you
yes.
one,
Yes.
and I expect you to respect my iron rule.
Unless they have a lot more easy ones than we do, we're not going to advance our lead. And I'm sorry.
Well, listen, all we can do is our best, but also they are screwed.
Yes, they are currently 8-1 behind. Although I will tell you, last time we did this show, I decided that the last round meant triple, and that made some very angry people.
No, see that iron rule working out for everyone.
The iron rule is to my whim, Mr. Bennett.
I like
Now,
that.
Mr. Bennett, can I ask you to look away?
Oh, yes, of course.
Natalie, do those correspond to what you have been given? They do. This is very, very good news.
Really is
They
reassuring.
are still on screen, Mr. Bennett. Keep your
We do
eyes
know what
closed.
we're doing.
And Mr. Bennett, you can look back. You have 60 seconds for this round because we believe it's slightly harder than the last one.
Okay, come on, I'll do my best for you, Natalie.
So, Natalie, are you ready? Alexander, are you ready?
I am ready.
Then why don't we just like wag our tongues and shit? Your time starts now. That's twice. Okay,
Oh, Scooby Doo?
correct. Pass.
Da, 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 da.
Oh, you passed twice. Okay, right. Okay.
Da, 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 da. Da, da,
Mary
da,
Poppins.
Da, 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 da.
Oh, Bert's from Mary Poppins. Dick Van Dyke.
Correct.
Yeehaw!
Me.
Yeehaw!
I don't know what that is.
Da, 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 da.
3, 2, 1.
Time.
Ah!
Well done.
Bennett, could you not get Karen Carpenter from It's Only Just Begun?
Did
Oh,
it sound like it's only just begun? I'm so
Yeah.
clueless.
I'm more
I
of
mean,
a superstar man myself.
Absolutely, it sounded absolutely like that song.
I'm more of a superstar man. I'm sorry.
Well,
Oh,
so that's two correct answers for 6, but -1, I'm afraid, because Natalie used this motion, which is not strictly a noise, but only -1 to get you from Bert to Dick Van Dyke.
It's a short step. You did very well.
I
there,
It was a
Natalie.
short step.
very
And
pleased.
who knows
Right.
whether Mr. Bennett would have made it without that motion. So that's 2 points gained rather than 1 point lost.
Can I ask what
Did you like my Archimedes though?
Yes.
What was it, Natalie?
That was
Eureka!
I'm in a bath. Eureka.
I couldn't think of anything.
You know what? That's actually excellent. That's
It was really
well done. Well done. That's very
I
good.
had no idea. Vladimir Putin, I wasn't even trying.
You did not even attempt Vladimir Putin.
No. No, because
I mean, if you had a horse nearby and were willing to take your top off, I'm sure it would have been very easy.
that's not sounds though, is it, Tom?
No, but you again 2 points gained rather than 1 point lost.
Fair point. Mr. Natalie said that I should go horsey, horsey, horsey.
I'm not sure I would have gone with Putin had I been presented with that.
No, exactly. So I didn't try.
So that's a total of 5, putting you in a commanding 13-1 lead. I think only the very early rounds of the FA Cup have people come back from this kind of scoreline. But Chris and Natalie S., how are you feeling about the contest as it stands?
I'm glad theirs were a similarly hard to what mine are.
Okay.
Yep.
Cool. Good.
Yep.
All right.
I think I would say that this round is balanced.
Yes,
Okay.
I'd agree.
I'm feeling confident,
um,
man. Nobody believes in Sasquatch either, but you know, he's out there. So we got this.
Yes, but has he ever won a game show?
Well, no, but he's independently wealthy. He doesn't need
Fair
this.
enough. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. He made his money in what industry? Remind me again.
Oh, fur trading.
Of course.
Yeah.
Skinning his siblings.
Yeah.
Right.
That's why there's only one. It's a sad story.
Can we have 1 minute on the clock, please? Take it, Dave. And
Should
Chris,
we
are you
get
ready?
someone to look away?
Oh yes, good point. Chris, look away. For you at home, I hope you think that these are equivalent to what the other team were given. I think they are, and I blame myself for the imbalance of the first round. And I am sorry about that, but not very sorry. Chris, you can look again. Sorry, Chris, are you ready?
Yes.
Natalie, are you ready? Then use your vocal cords as best you can. Go.
I have no idea what this is, but I absolutely love it.
Next.
Is it these are all people, right?
These are
Yeah,
supposed
okay.
to be people, yes.
Okay. Yeah. Tigra from the Tiger Cats?
Next. Next.
Bong.
Big Ben.
Bong. Bong. Bong.
A school principal.
Bong.
A Jehovah's Witness.
Okay, you've gone back.
Ribbit. Ribbit. Ribbit.
Kermit the Frog.
Correct.
Nice.
Time. Okay.
Is that any noise from Dave?
Oh, we ran out of time, Natalie.
It's live.
Yes,
It's not a sample.
that's live.
I
That's
am-
live. Techie
Well
Dave
done, Techie Dave.
just doing a noise. Now, have you got any of the outlandish attempts using props? You would have got minus points. As it was,
sorry.
you've got 3 points for Kermit the Frog, but -1 because ribbit is a word.
It's a sound.
I'm sorry.
Is that in the
Ribbit.
dictionary? Dictionary challenge.
Yeah. Have you got Susie Dent back there? Can we ask her?
Yes, we do. Susan?
You.
Great.
It's Ms. Dent to you, Tuck.
Yeah, sorry, Miss Dent.
No, it isn't.
So we get 3 points.
No,
Oh.
you get 2 points.
Can I? Okay, so hold on. Greta Thunberg.
Yep.
What? Austin Powers.
So like the carbon footprint, that was the whole like,
Oh my god.
and then like sleeping because she's a bit boring when she chats, and then like I was trying to make wind and like bird noises and yeah.
Yeah, no, I think we can
Insight
all
into my
agree
brain there.
that you really overthought that.
I love
did,
that. Though.
I did.
I absolutely love that. I think that's fantastic.
It was a story.
Can I ask
And
what
then-
you were going for with Austin Powers? Was that that one?
Yeah, I was, other than saying a word, because I was like groovy and just like baby and just yeah. I
You're
was
just
straight, and then
being groovy?
Moira Stewart, the newsreader, I was like bong, the 10 o'clock bongs, and then the
Yeah, no, you
the
would
whole
have
like
got a point
shuffling
not
of the
because
papers.
bong is also a word.
Okay.
Yeah, true.
But you didn't
true,
get
yeah.
that, so no point.
No.
To
And
take
then
away. But yes.
for Boris.
Of
basically.
course. Very nice. I mean, I would have never guessed any of those, but I'm so impressed at the Dada-esque nature of them.
The last all went into it.
You're an artist.
Now,
We
This
got
is
one.
amazing.
We got one.
I don't know. Can we have everyone back on screen, please, Techie Dave? Now, I
I
don't
do
know
have the right one.
if everyone has been informed of this, but the team captains, at this juncture, you are allowed
To swap points?
to get rid of your teammate.
Never.
No, absolutely not.
Never.
Brilliant.
Good,
Th-
because
these
they
are-
got for the Natalie. I tried.
There was a mix-up.
Usually, this has been a longer conversation. I applaud both of the team captains for their absolute steadfast nature.
Absolutely. Natalie and I have been through some things together.
Yes, yes,
And me and Natalie are living the high life, and it feels
yes,
good.
currently, goal difference -10. The things that you're going through. But
Very
let's
funny.
go back to Team Mustard, not Team Mustardish, to Mustardish.
Thank you.
For round 3. Now, these are all emotions, states of being, anything you could put into the equation I am X.
Okay.
So,
A robot?
no, because that is 2 words. I am
I'm
robot. I am robotic. Robotic could conceivably be.
It's not.
It's not a good suggestion. Rather than having just given away one of the answers, but so it has to be one word that could fit into I am X. Okay,
And is an emotion.
it not necessarily. It's emotion, state of being, state of mind.
State of being, I think. Yes, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Because we think this is even more difficult than the last round. You have 90 seconds.
It is
Natalie,
difficult.
can you look away? And let's put them up. Yep, that agrees with what I've got down here. So that email was sent correctly. And you can look back at Natalie. Natalie, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Alexander,
Good luck.
are you ready?
I'm ready. Really think outside the box for this.
Then
Okay.
flap your mouth bits around. Go.
Oh.
Hungry?
Yes.
Scared? Worried? Unsure? Uncertain? Fearful? Scared? Am I close to scared? I think I am. Oh crap.
Are you close to
Fearful.
scared?
Terrified. Go on to the next one and we'll come back. Unsure. Upset. Fed up.
Next.
Surprised. Shaggy. Scooby-Doo. Surprised, astonished, uncertain, wondering. They're all Scooby-Doo. Sorry, keep going.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
There's so much to go into here. There is so much to go into.
Oh, well, you know what? None of those were bad guesses, Natalie. You danced around it so much.
First of all, the amount of time that you spent on wincing was incredible.
Oh my god!
You said every other synonym for wincing. Apart from wincing.
And I simply cannot believe that what Scooby-Doo. And finally, can I ask you briefly, Mr. Bennett, to do your third one again?
Oh, just believing it.
The third one, sorry?
Yes. So this shows you how he's been rejected in his life.
That's what happens to me. I get rejected and I go, like that's how I react when I'm spurned.
Hungry was brilliant though.
But that's a solid 3.
Yeah, no, I honestly, Natalie, you got so close with so many of your stabs there. And honestly, when you got hungry right, I thought we were away.
Yeah, no, I thought it was going to be a clean sweep at that point because that was 4 seconds in. And then a really, really long 86 more seconds.
You should have sacrificed the 1 point for Itchy. 2 points is good.
Yeah. So, see, sometimes it's about playing tactically.
Yeah.
Wincing isn't
remember
verb,
this
million,
for the next.
But sorry, the quote. But I said had to fulfill. I am X.
Yeah.
I am wincing. Absolutely fair, is it not?
We fixed it. Well, Thomas.
Shut up, Dave. And let's have
Lillian.
Team Sasquatch back on.
Lillian is a gift. She's absolutely right.
She is friend to the stream, Lillian.
Lillian is absolutely right.
Yeah, shut up, Dave. Now, after that relatively lackluster performance, there are 15 points available here for you. You could get into the lead.
Yes.
Do you think that's likely?
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, we're going 5 for 5. Oh yeah.
Great.
Stranger things happen.
Please look away. Let's have them on screen for the people at home. And I will say, I think yours are slightly easier this round. Not massively, but I think they're slightly easier. They're still up on screen, so please don't look. And they have gone.
Cool.
Natalie, are you ready?
Yes.
Mr. Ben.
We are about to find out why I never get past the audition phase.
So let's find out why Chris does stand up. Your time starts now.
Ah!
Angry. Mad. Annoyed.
Ah!
Angry.
Woo!
Happy. Overjoyed. Successful.
Close.
Joyful. Elated. Winning.
Oh.
High. Oh,
Okay, next.
amused. Funny. Happy. Hysterical.
Next.
Drunk.
Yeah.
Correct.
Unsure. Quizzical. Questionable.
I'm going to give you that. I'm going to give you that. It's uncertain, but I'm going to give you unsure.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That was my favourite.
We
I have to
beat
say.
them. We got 2.
Of
We
all
did all right.
5, that was my favourite. That was Tickle.
Ow! Now I get that. Oh.
You would have got -1 point had you got it because
Yeah.
of the obvious miming. Same with celebratory.
Yeah. At that point, I was willing to give up
so
the
close.
one.
Same with furious.
I said
Yeah.
winning, but not quite. Yeah.
Yeah, you were so
I
close. You
didn't
danced
think
around
that-
so many of them. We were
I
right
didn't
there.
think that was close enough, but I did give you unsure for uncertain.
Mhm.
I thought that was absolutely close enough. So that is
Yeah.
6 points.
Woo!
Nice. Nice.
Techie Dave.
Yes, Producer Dave, you can give a note to Techie Dave.
Yeah.
You're in charge of the show.
Yeah, we'll change this round to I am next time.
Yeah,
That's
because
really
some of
not a
those
note that needs to happen now.
Well,
are not emotions.
I'll forget.
I tried to explain it.
But it said
Being
emotions.
But
Sorry, Tom.
leave me out of this.
All
All
right, this is a comeback, though. This is the comeback of the century, Natalie. Can you
It
feel
is.
it?
It's the comeback is
feel
on.
it? This is it.
It's building.
Yeah,
very well done. Very well done.
do you? I mean, mustardish? Sorry. Do you feel the comeback snapping at your heels?
I can feel their breath on the back of my neck.
Oh, right.
Listen,
I have that effect on women.
I love how I got
You're
drunk
very,
straight away.
you're very much the Joe Biden of the English comedy scene.
Cheers, Natalie.
Cheers.
listen. Sometimes you like to see an underdog pull through, and this.
Yes,
some...
thank you, Facebook user. I mean, I didn't realise user was such a common surname.
Mr. or Mrs. User.
No, I think it's an MX.
Or they user.
Indeed.
There.
So, Mustardish, are you ready for the Foley round?
Ooh, we're having a Foley round. Lovely stuff.
Ooh.
We are.
You
yes.
both know what a Foley artist is?
Yes.
You've heard of the concept. It's going to be the sound of something, a thing. Mr. Bennett, will you look away? And let's have them up on screen. Let's double check with Natalie once they are up on screen. Are those that you agree with those? Yeah.
I
Yep.
recognise those words.
Yes.
with horror.
Some of the admin went well. Let's go on screen. Let's get rid of them now. And you can look back, Mr. Bennett. This is the round I will be most lenient
Most lenient. Okay.
Yep. You only have 60 seconds, but I will be the most lenient on this round.
Exploit that, Natalie.
Mr. Bentley,
I'm ready.
Natalie, are you ready?
I am ready.
Then why don't we do a noise out of our face? Go!
Beep, 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 beep.
Heart monitor.
Beep.
That is the sound of a heart monitor.
Next.
Oh, violin. Cyclone.
Correct.
What kind of show is this? Saturday night. I don't know.
Okay.
Digging.
Correct. Back to the first one.
That's a phone. A phone. Like a dead line. A dial tone.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Onanism.
It was literally applause, that one.
Oh, that's why I didn't recognise it.
So that was violin, but I'm afraid there was some of that, so that's -1.
It was a tactical play, Natalie. I appreciate
And,
It was a tactical
and there was some of that for digging. So
Yeah,
I believe I can only award you 4 points. Really unlucky not to get answer phone.
Yeah, no, I danced around that.
Applause, and I don't believe Natalie even once attempted steel drums.
Which I would have got instantly.
Of course.
Of course. Brixton native as you are.
And as I am, in fact.
Are you?
Oh, yeah. No.
Nope. Okay, good. So that's 4 points. Put you in
Oh yeah.
commandingly, it must be said. But there are 15 points to gain. Now, when I asked you last round, Team Sasquatch, you said, yeah, straight 5 out of 5. And that's not what happened.
We almost did it. We were
how
really
are you feeling
close.
about this round?
Even better.
Is 2 very close to 5 in the scale of 1 to 5?
Well, she danced around like she was pretty close to guessing some of them. It was more of a synonym problem than a guessing problem. We're right there. I can feel it.
It was better than our previous efforts.
Once again,
so-
That's it. Constantly improving. That's it. Climbing the mountain. Just different,
excellent, excellent. So you're on the north face now. Let's hope you don't die of exposure. I will be lenient on this round, as I said to the other team.
Okay.
Chris, can I ask you to look away?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I haven't got it.
Wow, it's so beautiful out here. Just me in the woods.
Oh
Wow.
dear. Which one of those mountains will you climb first?
Oh, this one.
Billy Big Middle. Still on screen. They've gone now. Mr. Batch, you may look back.
Ah, that mountain air.
I believe it's pronounced mountaineer.
Oh, yes, of course. Oh, you're right. It's me.
I better check that's not one of the answers to this round. Yeah, definitely not. Definitely not. It would have been so easy. So instead, some more difficult ones. Chris, are you ready?
Yeah.
Natalie, are you ready? Then why not open your faces? Go.
Oh, wow. Are you fishing? Oh man, I know I'm going to be annoyed when I find out what this is, but
Boing, 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 boing.
Boing,
Boing, boing, boing, boing.
Whoa, is that a run? Basketball. Basketball.
Yeah,
Correct.
Incredible. Mosquito. Housefly.
Five,
Is this an RC car?
3, 2, 1.
Okay, so
I lost track of time there. Sorry.
No
yeah.
You were
yeah,
lost
you
in
really
your art.
did.
I
And
get
you
it.
spent a long time trying to convince us that you flip eggs in the pan.
I'm just trying to demonstrate a pan, really. No.
Which was
but
that? Was that
frying an egg.
Yeah.
Oh, you. Okay. Wow. I knew I was going to love it.
I've never seen anyone flip an egg. That doesn't.
Yeah,
happen.
that is a very pancake.
not
Come
what
down to mine for breakfast. We'll flip an egg for you.
Chris couldn't even say pancake though.
No, to be fair, her mime for pan was quite bad to begin with. But I think
My
the
radio
flipping
tuning was good.
Radio.
so
It kept
did-
moving.
but
That was the problem.
As Garrett has pointed out, boing is a word. So you get -1 and another -1 for the hand movement. So that's
Oh,
only
wow.
1 point total.
That's all right. I love your flying radio. Again, the creativity involved in this is worth all the points we lost. I don't care. It's so great to see
I'm
how
on the
your
wrong
mind
show.
works. I'm really enjoying it.
I should be miming.
No, that
Now we
doesn't
are
work. Keep
heading
your radio's
towards the
on.
final round. There are 10 points between you.
Hmm.
So, do you feel any danger, Mustardish?
They could walk us in the last round and get 5 points ahead.
I've honestly never felt more comfortable about anything in my life than the lead that we currently have.
Excellent. Let's have some hubris.
To be fair, though, Alexander's a man with very low self-esteem, so
That is
doesn't-
correct. That is correct. Yeah. It's
Why?
a pleasure to feel this emotion for once.
Pause.
Now,
This is really hard.
Mustardish, do you understand the rubric for this final round? It can be a song, it can be a musical artist, it can be a genre, it can be anything.
Genre.
Yeah, it's sort
I
of,
could
genre,
just say
it can be an
jazz,
artist,
that would be acceptable.
it can be an individual song.
yeah.
So you
artist,
have
band,
120
song,
seconds
genre.
for this. You have 120 seconds for this. So if you're close, keep going. It could be, move on to the name of a song, move on to the name of an artist, move on to the genre. Okay? You have 2 minutes on the clock. Mr. Bennett, are you ready?
Natalie, I think we can get all of these.
Okay, so no
Natalie,
pressure at all.
You
Then.
do have to look away. Yes, I should have done that first.
I think it's doable.
I think it's doable as well, but it does depend on Natalie's previous listening history.
Yes, that's true.
You may look back, and there are 2 minutes on the clock. Why don't you do a noise? Go.
Can't touch this, MC Hammer. No. What is that like? Come on, Eileen.
Yes.
That's not what we need.
Texas Midnight Runners.
Correct.
beyond by madness. One step beyond, bigger than madness or bigger than one step beyond? One step beyond. Crap. Go on to the next one. I'll think about it.
Next.
Paul Weller. The Jam.
Next.
Ten, 9.
Next.
Wonderful World.
5,
Oh,
By Louis Armstrong, the last one.
2,
oh.
1.
That was a great performance, Alex.
Yeah. I agree with producer Dave. Alexander, you did very, very well with that. Dex's Midnight Runners, you got. I'm going to penalise you 1 point for the demonstrating we needed something else. So that was
Fair enough.
non voice wise. Scar, which you didn't get to from Madness.
Yeah.
God, Scar is a.
Yeah, just the genre.
Wow.
Just the genre.
Yeah.
That's right.
Okay.
That's
Phil Collins,
God.
Tom Waits, and a hymn. So that is only 2 points from that round.
Tom Waits. Okay. I apologize.
That's all right. That's all right.
I thought your Tom Waits, Bennett, was absolutely incredible.
Thank you, Tom. Thank you, Tom. That means a lot.
It was very much second to fourth album Waits, but we can understand not in managing to imbue your performance with his entire career.
You could have written the word Tom Waits, and I wouldn't have got him.
Okay, that's all right, Natalie. Listen, that's where we are. We're 12 points ahead, and I think that's good.
It was a basically perfect Tom Waits. It was. It was
there are
exactly
15
right.
points available for you, Team Sasquatch, in this round.
Come on.
I feel real good about this. This is
Good.
This is nice. This is good. I mean, we're gonna see. This might be one long Tom Waits situation, but
I
feel pretty good about it.
That sounds like a double album to me.
I would absolutely listen to that album. All right, I'm ready.
Natalie, can you look away while we show the secret sound? I think these are equivalent in terms of difficulty. I don't think it's much harder. It maybe just depends, as we said, on your previous listening history. Natalie, you can look back.
I have quite an eclectic music taste, so hopefully.
Cool.
Now is your moment, Bigfoot. Thank you, Lillian.
Bigfoot is our word. Sasquatch.
Also, there's 2 of them. Big feet.
Yeah, I did footsteps earlier.
That's true.
Oh, sorry, is it Big's foot?
We'll never tell.
Like Courts Martial.
Or Coles de Sac.
Natalie, are you ready?
Yes.
Chris, are you ready?
Yeah.
Then why don't you noise? Go.
Come a Chameleon. Culture Shock. No, Culture Club. Come a Chameleon. Come a Chameleon. Boy George.
Yeah.
Correct.
So, yeah. Yes.
Next.
Oh. Blues Brothers.
Correct. You said the word blues. That's all we needed.
It's a wonderful. It's a beautiful day for something.
You've used half your time.
cannot remember the rest of that song. It's the only part I remember.
And that's some words there, so that's -1.
Ba, 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 da, ba, ba.
Again.
Ba, 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 da, ba, ba.
30 seconds left.
Ba, ba.
It's there, but I can't.
All right.
Okay.
Ba, da, ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, da, ba, 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 ba. Ba, ba, da, 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 ba, da, da, da. Bow, 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 bow.
Time. Oh my days.
Oh, we were on a roll. I got 2, and then it was just it went away from us.
Yeah, no, he skipped Jimi Hendrix, which is what he went back to just then.
Yeah.
And it was quite good. No, good question, Garrett. Are they allowed props? No.
Was never discussed.
-1 for the glasses.
No one said anything about glasses. These are new
They're on
rules.
the face. They're on the face.
I said the only hard and fast rule is no words, and on everything else it would be my discretion.
This is absolutely
It's sunny in the
nonsense.
mountains.
It is beautiful in the mountains, isn't it? Thank you, Natalie. I feel
There's
calmer
a bit
now.
of glare going on.
Yeah.
If you'd been
Yeah,
wearing the
that's it. That
sunglasses
was
the
all.
entire time,
Yeah.
that wouldn't have counted as a prop. But
Whose
they
team are you on, Garrett Smith?
Yeah, but the sun's not out on
He's
time.
on the side of justice, mate.
Get him out.
So that's 3 points for Boy George and -1 for the Blues.
Mm.
So that's 5 in total. It's Old Lang Syne that you couldn't get your mind around.
It's not your
And,
fault. I
I
don't
know
remember the
something.
last part.
Moon
Yeah.
Dance, which you went for instead of Brown Eyed Girl.
Could not remember how Brown Eyed Girl goes.
Okay. So that leads us to a not difficult to predict win for Mustardish.
No
Absolutely
triple points
smashed it.
then. No.
It was
Sorry,
a
what
pretty
was
good comeback, though. We were right there.
We were poised.
We were gaining. We were almost there.
You were closer than
Than anyone thought we would get.
No. You were exactly as far away as you were after the end of the first round. So well done, I suppose, for
Thank
treading water until then.
Finally, some respect.
Was we're treading on mustard. It's,
We provided entertainment.
Absolutely, you absolutely have. I have nearly wet myself twice. As the losing captain, Mr. Betts, do you have anything you'd like to plug?
Wherever Natalie's art installation is going to be, everyone go to that. You're not going to be able to guess what it is, but you're going to be glad you went. That's all. You can follow me on Twitter, Instagram at Mr. Chris Betts. That's Mr. Chris Betts. Then I can tweet things at you. I'm also on Twitch all the time. If you're on Twitch, twitch.tv/my name. I'm on Twitch like 6 days a week. It's very, very fun. I do talk shows with comedians and solve crossword puzzles and talk to Tuck a lot, actually. Tuck's on there all the time. So do those things.
Not this sober. Now, Natalie Smith, do you have anything you'd like to plug, for instance? You're
not really, but I'm available for mimes and stories via mime. If anyone's interested. Yeah.
Well, let's all of us on the stream applaud the losing Natalie. Now, winning team captain, Mr. Bennett. Well done on masterminding such a brilliant win.
well, I couldn't have done it without. I couldn't have done it without the support of my Natalie.
Yes, I think that's what most winning captains say. I mean, it very rarely makes sense, but given that we've got a Natalie, it does. Is there anything you'd like to plug, Mr. Bennett?
Yes, please follow me on Twitter and Instagram. Just search my name. Instagram. I'm starting my own Instagram called Instagram. It's just me and my mother's sister.
Is she the queen?
Instagram.
I got it.
Thank you. And I go onto my YouTube channel because I'm currently going viral amongst the Vietnamese, and I'd like a spread in more countries. Not that I don't welcome the Vietnamese, but it's a bit weird.
Wait, what?
Really problematic sentence.
No, it's just one of my videos is going viral in Vietnam, and I can't tour there, but I can tour here. That's all I meant by what I said.
Right. I hope no one clicked off in between the sentence and the explanation. Natalie OT, let us all applaud the other Natalie, the winning Natalie, winning the battle, which is the battle of the Natalie's. Do you have anything you'd like to plug? Do you have an upcoming art exhibition?
I do not have an upcoming art exhibition. I would like to plug everyone getting their vaccinations, please. And if you have a genetic problem, get yourself referred to a geneticist, like me.
Nice.
What a plug. Very strong.
Yes.
Have I had that before?
Yes, that's very, very rarely been said on a panel show. I have very little to plug, although thank you very much, Lillian. Favorite catchphrase is "time to wag your tongues and shit." So, yeah, I think that's the one that's going to stick. I don't think I repeated one tonight, but I think the point of a catchphrase is you're supposed to repeat it until it sort of adheres to people's minds. So it's time to wag your tongues and shit.
It just rolls off the tongue and shit. It just rolls off the tongue and shit.
Thank you all for being a part of it. We will be back doing Sounds Like in 2 weeks. And in the Friday in between, we will be doing the comedy auction, which I believe Mr. Betts and Mr. Bennett have been involved with in the past. I'm not sure online whether you have, but you've done it when we were allowed to be in dank, dark basements and be really close to people and breathe on their heads and stuff. But we're doing it online. I am terribly posh for a northerner. Thank you.
You are.
There's your next catchphrase.
I'm terribly posh for a norther. Let's start.
That works.
Nice. Well then, let's all Brady Bunch goodbye while we go to the video.
Bye.
It's a long Brady Bunch.
I mean, there were loads of them.
I'm making you wait.
I don't think there is a video.
Bye.
Techie Dave.